Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Blaze Infernal here, man. Welcome to Blaze Talk 3, man. I know y'all been waiting for this one, man. A lot of y'all been asking me um, about when I'm going to come out with Blaze Talk 3 because I kind of let y'all know what I'm going to be talking about. You know, it's gaming related. You can tell by the title down below. We're going to be talking about some video game stuff. Um, and yeah, man, yeah, we just going to be doing a damn thing today, man. If like I said, you read the title. You already know we're gonna be talking about Apex Season 12, an overview, and I'm gonna give you like a slight review of Season 13, which is the newest season. Talk about the newest legend, Newcastle, or as my boy Rizzo likes to call Newgate. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. But for those who want to know about Apex Mobile, I know a lot of people want to know how I feel about Apex Mobile. That review will actually be on episode 35 of the Infernal Gaming Podcast. So if you want to tune into that episode, which will be coming out, I think maybe 2-3 days after this drops on YouTube. Links are down in the description. All my links are down in the description. So yeah, I mean, follow me on Twitch, follow me on just all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter. I'm way more active on those than I am on YouTube. But let's get started, man. Let's get it.
Reloading. Reload.
Crack the shields on the octane. He's dipping. He's weak. He's weak. Get him. 12 of Apex, man. So to give people kind of some insight for those that kind of don't watch me on Twitch or really know too much about me. This is the first time you ever tuned into my YouTube channel. Hey, what's up? Hello. Make sure you hit that motherfucking follow button and thumbs up on the video. But I've been playing Apex since it first came out. I mean, when it first dropped, literally day zero, I was on that shit, and I played until about season 2. When Watson came out, and then I stopped for a very long time. Till maybe about Fuse came in, I played a couple. It had to be less than like 20 matches, and then I stopped playing, and then I came back. I would say for good. What was that, season 9? When Valk and Arena dropped, because at that point I felt like the game had changed so much, and I got tired of Warzone. I ain't gonna lie. When season 2 came out of Apex, I was like, all right, this is cool and all, but Warzone, man. We went and played Warzone for I want to say until the halfway through Cold War, and then that was it. Like I just done with that as my primary battle royale game. So I started playing a lot more of Apex. Like I said, season 9, season 10, I played a little bit when Seer came out. Season 11 is when I would say I really started playing Apex. I was playing it a lot on stream. We came up with Friday Night Fight back in those days. And then season 12 came out, and I was just all in. It was the first ever battle pass I ever completed in a video game, was season 12. So I played a lot of motherfucking Apex, man. And I kind of wanted to give like a little overview of how I felt about season 12 and all of that stuff. So let's get into it, man. Let's not waste any time. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the new character, Mad Maggie. You know what I mean? Mad Maggie was the new legend last season, and I actually didn't unlock her. She's the only legend that I have left on my roster to unlock, only because I felt like her playstyle didn't really fit me too much. I don't use shotguns that often, for a passive to even be something beneficial towards me. I do like her riot drill or whatever it is. The shit she shoots through the wall and fire comes out. That shit is pretty game changing. I see a lot of people put Mad Maggie in like a B to A rank tier. out of all the legends, and I put her there too, just because that riot drill, her tactical is very good, and the synergy it has with other legends makes it very viable depending on who you're playing. If you have a seer on your team, something like that. My boy Myabuki, shout out to my boy Myabuki, man. I'm gonna put his stuff right there so you can go follow him on Twitch and all that. He played Mad Maggie for a lot of season 12, and he really enjoyed playing the legend. I enjoyed having that legend on my team because, again, when you kind of force a team to kind of converge on an area like a building or something, you basically just kind of lock them in there, and then you ride drill them. And most buildings in Apex have more than one way in and out, so you just kind of pincer the enemy and all that type of stuff. So Mad Maggie's core alt is pretty decent. I do like a wrecking ball when used effectively. Like if you get stuck outside of the ring, you just need to go faster real quick on your octane shit. Mad Maggie might be the one for you, man. But I just technically didn't. I really didn't play her. I apologize, but I didn't play her. But again, I did enjoy her synergy with my team at the time. I think I was playing a lot of Seer and Lifeline, so she definitely helped out and put that pressure on teams back then. Meta changes in season 12. Of course, the Volt to Care package, that shit hurt. Because season 11, I was running around with the Volt. In car, I was dual wielding SMGs and going crazy. Flatline and the longbow going to the replicator really didn't hurt me too much. I definitely like them out as ground loot. Season 13 right now. The longbow is a nice sniper rifle. It's the one sniper rifle I actually enjoy using because I'm really not that good with the Sentinel. I hate the bow, and I never pick up a Kraber because I'm just garbage with that shit. So it didn't really affect me too much. The R301 was like my go-to assault rifle last season. Now that's in the replicator, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But for the most part, the flatline and the longbow going in the crafties really didn't affect me too much. Didn't hurt me that much, but the Volt definitely did. Going in the care package, but this season, they took the Spitfire out, man. So we got the Spitty now, and I think that's like a fair trade, man. The Volt is a very decent gun. No recoil, fucking shoots, hits like a truck. I mean, you can literally down purple shields. If you hit all your shots, it's a decent gun. Also, the alternator came out as ground loot this season 12, and that was probably one of my favorite changes of last season. I'm not gonna lie, because the car is my favorite SMG, but it's my favorite SMG. But I enjoy the alternator. Running alternator car is early game is one of my favorites. When we hot drop, if I get a car and I can get an alternator, I'm in the zone. I'm in the pocket.
He's on the roof again.
Hold tight. I got your back.
You want him to come back down? Dickhead.
Let's go.
You'll be all right. I got you.
I wanted him to hear the sound of me reviving you and think like, oh, I wasn't going to get off the revive.
For real. Baited.
Real shit. Baited hard too, and he fell right for it. Alternator is a very good SMG. I've literally put teams down with that shit. And I just feel like it had no reason being where it was. Like, that shit made no sense of it being in the care package. The Volt makes sense. The Volt literally makes sense. You know what I mean? Because the Volt does hit very hard. With a 28 round mag and a digi threat coming out the care package, that is a fucking prize of a weapon to get out of that bitch. So it makes sense. I was surprised they didn't do the R301 in the care package like Twitter was saying, but it's in the crafties this season. But like I said, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Um, Ranked this season. Let's talk about ranked this season. Ranked season 12 at least was the first season I ever played ranked in Apex, and I have mixed feelings about it because, as you know now, season 13 being out, ranked is so fucking bad this season. Like, let's call it what it is. Ranked is fucking bad this season. But ranked season 12 was pretty good, man. But it created a lot of false masters, false diamond, plat players. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people that are hitting plat or diamond. I think I was like gold 2 one season. And I think that's a proper placement for me. I would consider myself a gold tier, maybe like gold 3, gold 4 Apex player. I'm not that good. I'm not the best. I'm probably not even deserving of a plat rank, honestly. But rank last season was pretty good, man. It was pretty fun. I just think it created the problem that we have now with this season where ranked, it kind of created this false narrative that people can just kind of run through ranked, get masters really fast, and show that shit off when you're really like a gold platinum tier player. So I think this season 13 that's going on right now kind of dialed a lot of players down. A lot of people are having a hard time breaking out of silver, breaking out of gold, when last season they're like, I was plat 2, I was plat 1, I was breaking diamond. It's like, nah, you're right where you need to be at now. So ranked was fucking difficult last season because it just seemed like everybody wanted to go pro and ranked, which was the perfect place for it, which we will talk about on the Infernal Gaming Podcast. Like I said, the link's down below. We're going to talk about a little bit at the end of this video. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is the fucking sweat.
Fuck.
Not too far from
He's coming towards you.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Take one of those here. Somebody was that way. Somebody for you was that.
Okay. You're good? You're good.
Oh my God, baby! Oh my fucking God! Season 12 is nothing on season 13 for reasons. But season 12 was super sweaty, dog. Like, that was like the sweatiest season. You felt like everybody was going to ALS. Every team you were playing was fucking a pro fucking team. Everybody was fucking nice. Even in casual, it was like, fuck, man. It's nowhere compared to this season, but season 12 was, if you were a new player, was definitely hard to kind of get into, just because it was just super sweaty, man. Like, it was bad. And to compare it to this season, it's going on now, season 13. Because I'm jumping back and forth. This is a season 12 overview with a slight season 13 review, a little bit. But to compare it to this season, season 12 to 13, I feel bad for anybody that is new coming into season fucking 13, dog. Like, it is bad, dog. Season 13, nobody wants to play ranked. Yeah, because again, like I told you, everybody's stuck in silver, gold, plat 4. Yeah, they were fucking plat 1, diamond, masters last season, whatever the case may be. So now they just play nothing but pubs and casual and hot drop and go for kills because kills aren't rewarded properly this season in ranked, so it doesn't matter. Like, this season, season 13 is so fucking sweaty, bro. It's bad, man. It's so sweaty, it is fucking bad, bro. I still love this game regardless. I think this game, the one thing that I like about it that differentiates itself from a game like Warzone, a game like Fortnite, even though Fortnite does take a a decent amount of skill with the building, even though I hate the fucking building. I think that's the worst part about Fortnite. The best move they ever did was take the building out of Fortnite. I believe that Apex is one of the most skill-based battle royales out there. Like, if you win games, you won it out of skill. Like, you won that shit. Unless you ratted the whole game and just got lucky because the team just got out of a fucking fight and they're down a teammate, or they're just, you do all that shit, which is still part of the game. I mean, I don't do it that much. I don't think I think I've only ratted a few of my wins. Most of them, like, they're hard fought and we don't even know we won until, literally the last couple seconds, because we're just gunfight after gunfight after gunfight after gunfight, because that's the way I like to play Apex. I like to play Apex. I'm more of a pub player than a ranked player, just because I just want to drop down without having to worry about losing rank. All that shit. I just want to drop down, get some kills, have a good time, and learn the game. Because at the end of the day, I'm still learning this game. Like I said, I'm not that good of a fucking Apex player to have any fucking say, to be like, oh, here's a ranked tier list, none of that shit. Nah, I play the game, I have fun with it, and I'm gonna continue to do that, man. And if you would like to watch me have fun playing this game with friends and stuff like that, we play this game like almost every fucking Friday. We call it Friday Night Fight. I know my shit kinda a little bit. I'm more of a strategist when it comes to Apex, so that what gets me a lot of wins. I kind of understand placement is key, where you're at on the map, synergy with your teammates, your kit, everything kind of fills in. But to give you a quick review of season 13, Newgate, my boy Newgate, shout out my boy Rizzo. Newcastle is a very good legend. I think I'm still in the ropes of learning him. I'm thinking of making him like my secondary, because I main Loba right now. I flip between Loba and Sears, like my main. But I definitely want to play more Newcastle because he has a lot of utility, and he's a fucking problem this season. So a lot of times I get out, we get beat by a team with a Newcastle, because people are still kind of understanding him as a character and what he does and stuff. So I'm enjoying it. But Peep the Infernal Gaming Podcast, episode 35, which will be coming out June 13th, for a full review of season 13, man. Me and E-Night and our special guest will be talking a lot about season 13 on that episode. But this was my thoughts of season 12, an overview. We'll be doing the same thing for season 13 when it's all said and done. I'm probably not going to have a lot of positive things to say, because this season has just been annoying, stressful, pissing me off. But I got a lot of dubs this season, so I'm not mad. Like, I've got more dubs this season faster than I did last season. So I don't, maybe it's just because, again, I learned last season and now I'm implementing that. But hey, we'll see. But this has been Blaze Talk 3. Blaze Talk 4 coming sometime in the future. I kind of got an idea of what I'm going to do for Blaze Talk 4, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you motherfucking hit that like button. Check out the description down below, and I'll see you on a stream or on Twitter or on Instagram or somewhere. Deuces.